have unlimited authority to make requests or demands on that day, on October 23rd, 2013? Did you have unbounded, unlimited authority to make requests and demands of Mr. Gray such that Mr. Gray's refusal to comply or acquiesce with such request or demand would subject him to arrest, could subject him to arrest for resisting or disobeying you?
Yes.
What's going on? Good.
Get ready.
For what? Not being detained or anything?
No, you're not being detained, but you've made yourself
Good, how are
part
you?
of this traffic stop.
No, I'm observing the traffic stop.
Who are you?
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
I'm sorry?
Journalist gathering content for a story.
For a story? What kind of story?
Just a story I'm working on.
What's the name of your story? What company do you work for?
Hold on a second.
What's your name? Oh, I see. You're one of those kind of guys. Okay. Well, do me a favor. Stand over here in the shade.
All right.
But don't stand behind this deputy while he's conducting.
That's why I was standing more over there when you guys
Well,
pulled in.
actually, you were, sir. So
Still
stand
pretty
over
close
there,
to him.
like I asked you to, so you're not behind this deputy while he's conducting
Okay,
business.
I'll stand over here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Now you're trespassing, so they want you to leave.
Okay, you went and got her to trespass me. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not asking you. I'm not going to argue or
That's fine,
dispute
I'm
with you. I'm telling you, leave and leave right now.
Leave right now. Can I get your name and badge number before I go?
Leave and leave right now.
Can I get your name and badge number?
No, sir. You
Before I
can leave
go.
and leave right now.
Okay. I'll tell my wife to move it. I'll move over here on the public right away.
All right, sir. That's it. I'm done telling you. You're under arrest. Your back. Put them behind your back.
Go back there.
Don't resist me. You don't have to tell me your name, and I'm not going to ask you again.
I'm not resisting. Why am I under arrest?
For obstructing justice and trespassing.
We told you to leave several times. You failed to do so. We told you to leave several times.
I don't understand why you're being difficult, sir.
I'm just documenting the traffic stop.
You're not related to media. You don't have a public relations card with a media card.
Actually, I do. I'm with photography. It's not a crime.
Yes, it is a crime. Spread your feet. I'm not going to ask you. Don't pull away from me. Don't resist me in any way. Resistance will be futile and you will get hurt.
I'm not going to resist.
If you don't tell your wife to cooperate, you'll go to jail.
Oh my God! Look what you did to my phone, man.
I didn't do that to your phone, sir. You did that to your phone.
Trying to stop.
Do you hold him?
I'm not going to resist. I'm fine.
I know you're not. Do you hold him? 1 second. I see they got it. They get a lot. All right, sir. Watch your back.
Okay. What's the best way to go in?
Butt first.
Butt first. Okay.
You will be booked in as John Doe. And because you're not cooperating, you'll be booked in as John Doe, and you'll sit in jail for 48 hours until they determine who you are by your fingerprint. I'm not asking you again. I've already asked you once. You want to play that whole bullshit with me? Go right ahead and do it at the jail. You can kiss my ass. That's what you can do.
How did he interfere with the traffic stop?
Well, again, it's almost 4 years ago, so I'll go off my best of my recollection, but
Please do.
he did something to cause Deputy Cook to stop his investigation, or he interfered somehow to cause him to stop his traffic stop to call for a backup unit. So, therefore, he interfered. That's an obstruction.
And to the best of your knowledge, as you sit here today, the only thing of which you're aware, as we sit here today, that Mr. Gray did or omitted to do that prompted Deputy Cook to call for backup was photograph and/or video record Deputy Cook's traffic stop. Is that correct?
Yes.
You're not aware of Mr. Gray having done anything else to prompt Deputy Cook to call for backup. Is that right?
Correct.
And yet, your testimony is also that it sounds to me, correct me if I'm wrong, that because Mr. Gray's photography and videography prompted Deputy Cook to call for backup, Mr. Gray committed the crime of obstructing the traffic stop. Is that correct?
Yes.
And so, again, I just want to be absolutely crystal clear. Your testimony is that Mr. Gray obstructed the traffic stop,
Yes.
and he did so by photographing and/or video recording Deputy Cook.
His actions caused him to stop his traffic stop, interfered with his traffic stop, which is what the obstruction is.
And the actions to which you refer that were undertaken by Mr. Gray were photography and/or videography, right?
I'm going to assume being too close to it also, which is what made him nervous.
Your testimony was that Mr. Gray was 35 feet from him. Is that correct?
Approximately, yes.
And so by photographing and/or video recording Deputy Cook from 35 feet away, Mr. Gray committed the crime of obstructing Deputy Cook's traffic stop. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. After arriving on scene that day, did Deputy Cook express any concerns to you about any risk of harm posed by Mr. Gray to Deputy Cook?
No. Whatever Mr. Gray was doing before I got there caused concern to Deputy Cook, which is why he called for backup.
And Deputy Cook, in calling for backup, conveyed the basis for his concern to you.